Right, anyway, right, today, the interview room, who do we have first? We have Bunty, I think. Yep, Bunty was highest out of all yous.
Yeah.
Explain today's race in your words.
Qualifying last week was obviously P7, and I managed to get P3 today. I set a nice soft lap, and I got really nervous towards the end of it because I'm not usually too good in qualifying as of recently, but I managed to stick it on pole. But it was so close. I managed obviously to drop down to P3. I bottled my last run, and everyone can say obviously they can get pole. I probably had it in a bag, but a lot of people had it in a bag and no one performed, and Johnny stayed out on top. But yeah, I made basically my race, I'd say, was three mistakes. First of all, I went onto softs under this first safety car, which was a mistake, obviously, as um, I wanted to be on the mediums to go to the end, but it
Yeah.
turned out nice because I got past Johnny, which meant I was P2 basically, ignoring Speltenar. And then I went into the pits for the second safety car going on to mediums, and I got a 5 second penalty because the brake marker board isn't very clear, because I think maybe someone like RL Dundee, I think, might have taken it out, so that didn't help. And then it was, I think I got a 3 second time penalty, but after the last safety car, that really helped, as I think I should get a podium, because on the safety car restart, Robin decided to be like Fernando Alonso and do 90-degree steering angles left and right, weaving completely, and then moving on to braking. So I
Alright.
think I might get the last podium spot, but
Yeah, Robin is definitely getting a penalty because he gave me frontal damage.
yeah, so it will be hopefully back-to-back podiums. Yeah.
Cool. Heading on to next week in Jeddah, a new track for everyone. How do you think you're going to go next week?
If I'm not mistaken, I think Evil Zook's faster than me. So
What?
I don't think I'll be. Yeah, Evil Zook's pretty fast.
Jesus.
But I'm gonna probably not be the fastest runner. I think the first sector is so tough to get right because the walls are so close. But it's gonna be another one of those races to see who can obviously keep it away from the barriers, and I seem to be doing well at that recently. So long may this good run continue.
Well, after P13 last week, it was some decent points today and maybe a podium for you. And good luck next week in Jeddah.
Thank you. You too.
Right, let's go on to. Is it David?
No.
It's Parrot.
Oh, sorry, Parrot. My mistake. Usually you P12 or P13, but anyway. Talk us through your race today. We seen that we were all hoping for a lifted safety car for you because there was only you and Jan for no penalties, and you almost pulled it off if you didn't battle at the end few laps.
David tries to battle with me, so I did back because I want a good position finally, and I got the pace, so I tried to fight and I won. So
yeah, you're only like 27 thousandths behind the next driver, which was Bunty, I think. It was so close. It could have been another Baku for you. But are you pleased with your race position today and stuff, and get some decent points? And of course, it didn't rain for you.
Yeah, finally. If it was raining, maybe I just left this fucking F2. Because
Well, hopefully there'll be no rain next week in Jeddah or Abu Dhabi for you. Well,
if that happens,
I think we'll all quit if it rains. But heading into Jeddah, do you like the circuit? Have you practiced much on it?
No, I didn't practice, but I got a good way set up. I know from OTL or something. Got the other name, but yeah, it's a view track, and who's your wheel here? And that's me. So
cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope you have a good. Let's hope you have a good race next week and some decent points for you.
Yeah, I hope maybe podium or something.
Yep. Right, thank you for racing today, and good luck next week in Jeddah.
Thanks, and thanks for commentating.
No problem. David, you're next, I think, or is it Remco?
Remco.
Oh, Jesus, right. Remco, we've seen that you had the qualifying pace and the race pace to... But mistakes happen. Talk us through your race.
Yeah, the qualifying. I was the first lap. Yeah, it was just a very bad lap. The second was slightly better, but I knew I could improve by at least half a second. And I was 3/10 up in the second sector, and then I spun at the chicane. So
yeah,
that was my qualifying.
It was very
race,
Sorry.
I had the pace, but I overtook John. Then I overtook John, and it was, yeah.
Yeah, we've seen you have some good battles with people and getting past people as well really easily. You had the pace there
I can overtake very good at this track where most people have some issues.
Yeah, for a street track, sometimes it's very hard to overtake, a bit like Japan and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty easy to overtake here.
Yeah. Heading into next week in Jeddah, how do you think you're going to go there?
I cannot race in Jeddah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yes.
So no, Bonte's there, the dickhead.
Maybe, but I don't think so.
So we're down to 14 drivers next week then. Brilliant. Just what I want to see.
Yeah.
Right.
But in Abu Dhabi I will be there, and I'm gonna... I hope I will win the last race.
Yeah.
Just as good end of the season.
Well, it's been a good few races for you lately, and a mixed bag today for you. You had some good pace, but silly mistakes could have made you more profitable and get that win. But thank you for racing today, and good luck. Hopefully you can race next week, or we'll see you in Abu Dhabi.
Yes. Thank you for commentating.
No problem. And last but not least, we have David, who, may I add, quote, "I'm going to win easily this week."
Yeah, forget it, please.
Yes, we will forget it.
Please.
So, talk us about that disaster of a race for you.
Quali, I was good. I could make pole, but turn 10 and turn 11 said nope. And I dropped off like 8 tenths and lost pole because my time was for pole.
Yeah.
With a little bit close, but I could get pole, so yeah, I pack it up. In the race, I had no pace, no speed on the straights, and yes, it was at the last turn, I lost everything, so it was impossible to overtake. So yeah, and the fight with Parrot, and the touch with Ryan. Well, and the last thing I wanna do was let Ryan by. So yeah. And yeah, I'm focusing to Jeddah.
Yeah, speaking of which, how do you think you're going to do next week? Any bold predictions? Are you going to win by 30 seconds?
Easy prediction. Put me last. Only that. Put me last.
Alright. Reverse psychology.
Last to first.
Yeah, reverse psychology works in F1.
And yeah, and all the fast turns for me, well, I will cry. So
yeah,
for that one. So yeah,
I think everyone will be crying next week in Jeddah.
I think I will get more fun than this time. So because yeah, I don't know how I not crash. So
yeah, well, at least you've got the championship to go with this season anyway, so you can have fun in the last couple of races anyway. Thank you for racing today. Unlucky with the result, and good luck next week in Jeddah.
Thank you for commentating, Australia.
No problem. Right, that's it for today. We fly out from Australia, Melbourne, to Jeddah. at the international set. I don't know what it's called. I think it's just called Jeddah. Yeah, Saudi Arabia. It's 25 laps, I think it is. I haven't actually seen Grand Prix, but I think it's 25 laps. So it's a shortish session, hopefully. Not too many safety cars, but no FRL, there will be. Report any incidents or anything that you want to report to the stewards who will investigate it, and we'll do the reports by Sunday at 12:30, usually. Next week we are in Jeddah, F4 and F3, 7 p.m. Monday, F2 and F1 Tuesday, 7 p.m. So on that note, I shall thank everyone for watching tonight. To all the drivers who raced tonight, thank you very much for turning up and giving us your support. And thank you to our co-commentator Ballboy, who's gone for his own pit stop. And yeah, goodbye.
Doei.